Hey YouTube, this is the Schrade Model 13, blade length 3.7 inches, full tang construction, G10 handle scales. Alright, as you can see, it's a drop point with a swedge. The steel is 8CR13 MOV, the same stainless steel that's in a Spyderco Tenacious. It's a good steel for a small knife. So let me just roll in a little bit of use footage. Yes, I have extensively. I've put this knife through its paces. Alright, I'm just going to roll in like a little mini highlight reel, and then we'll come back and we'll have the actual discussion. Now the price on this is only around $25 to $30. It's a budget blade. It is a direct competitor to a lot of the Bear Grylls survival fixed blades. In this video I'm going to make, it's going to be more of a discussion video just about features in a small survival knife like this and why I prefer this blade, right, to several of the fixed blades in the Bear Grylls line. This has a full tang, a true full tang, meaning you can see it all the way around. That's a true full tang. The Bear Grylls knives, their larger fixed blade is a push tang. Their smaller compact fixed blade, it's also not a full tang. All right, the tang, the tang extends through the pommel, but it's not as wide as the scales are, right? Of the three Bear Grylls fixed blades, they have one model that's a true full tang, and it's shorter than this one. All right, so they have 1 out of 3 that's an actual full tang, whereas this, true full tang. Now, if you want to put a push tang on a survival knife, the only legitimate reason for that is to make it lighter. But if I want a light push tang survival knife, I'm just going to use a Scandi type knife. Alright, the Bear Grylls push tang, it's like the worst of both worlds because it's not as light, right, as the Mora, but it's not full tang. The second reason I prefer this is the nice deep 3D Stonewash finish. Right, how Stonewash is meant to be. Alright, and they say they've stonewashed this for it to be low profile. Alright, if you're in the military, you want a low profile knife. Compare that to the Gerber, typical Gerber blade finish. It's kind of it's not black, but it's not stonewash either. It's just this kind of, I don't know, kind of depressing dark gray. This is a Gerber Evo. I don't know, I mean, you be the judge. Which blade finish do you like better? This or this? I'd pick this. Number 3 is the handle material and coloration. You got two-tone orange and gray. Or this orange, excuse me, is a fairly dull orange. The other problem is that whatever material this is, it tends to crack. You see, this is already cracked. This is G10. Alright, and yeah, G10 can crack, but not as easily as whatever this stuff is. So I don't like the color of orange, and I also don't like the lack of durability of that. The gray is pretty depressing too, this gray rubber. Well, look, Schrade gives you options, okay? Their line, you got two choices. You can have the very smooth for prolonged use, no hot spots on this, very smooth for prolonged use, or if you're more worried about short-term strong grip, right, the model 14 and 15 have this texture, which gives you an excellent strong grip, okay? So they give you sensible options for the texture of the handles that I like. Fourth point, the sheath. I like the sheath that Schrade gives you because it's very lightweight, it's minimal, all right, and you just like that, and it just pops in and it holds it in. All right, I'm holding the camera with my other hand, but it's easy to pop out as well. This knife also has jimping in all the right places. All right, they have it right there, all right, for certain types of cuts. They also have it right there. For some reason you need to do a downward thrust, there's traction there, all right? And they even have some there and a finger groove there. It makes sense. All right, and the last reason, which might be debatable, but the Bear Grylls stuff has all the baggage of being attached to a celebrity. Some people might consider that a plus. You know, I personally, I don't need that attached to my survival knife. I don't need it advocated by a celebrity, especially one who's controversial. You know, there's a lot of controversy around him. I just want a tool that works. Okay, I don't care about all that show business. Okay, so in short, you know, why do I like this? I like it because of the sheath, the true full tang, the handle material, the coloration, the finish, the ergonomics, the durability. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the discussion, and you can check out my video with the Model 14 and the Model 15 as well. Alright, but that's just my opinion on the Model 13. I mean, for $25 to $30, it's an excellent budget priced outdoor survival fixed blade.